Hey, Maxim here. Okay, so as I talked about yesterday challenge, uh, being paralyzed and not being able to do what you really want, right? Um, I started thinking about one thing, is the thing that so when we did Reprogramming with Elena, we actually help people who are in a situation like this, and I have realized that the way that we helped people who are struggling in the situations, like when they feel like they can't do anything, is we create a space for them, and then we kind of coach them. And part of coaching is programming. So I've never used programming on myself, and that was kind of funny day today because I did find a way to apply the principles of NLP, essentially, the neuro-linguistic programming, on myself and trick my own brain, which is kind of creepy. So the principle is quite simple. If you want to do something challenging, you need to have an intrinsic motivation to do this. And an intrinsic motivation to do this can be like, well, drug addicts anyway, so a dopamine hit. So for me, as a vivid gamer, the dopamine hit comes from achievements, from doing challenges. So what I did is I have created a challenge for myself. But that was only part of the reprogramming. So I created a challenge for myself. That's what my conscious brain knew. I've also set an unconscious intention, which I didn't tell to my brain, so it was kind of confused by that. But so my challenge was to meet 3 strangers a day, and I'm going to be doing this challenge for the next month. The intention, which was not told to my brain, is that I will actually fail at this challenge intentionally. And the reason I'm doing this is to make myself comfortable with a failure. Because when you fail, when you can be like, yeah, I set myself a challenge and I don't complete it, and then I keep pushing after that, that's when it happens. Like, wow, okay. So it was interesting for me to like, I did 2 of them, and there was like an epic failure. I went to this place called Yoga Barn, where it's like all the yoga spiritual people of Ubud go. And apparently everyone is spiritual there. So I went there, everyone is spiritual. They're spiritual, but they're not open. So you go to people, you try to talk to them, and they react very like, why are you talking to me? Go away. So 3 failures, I finally found a person who wanted to talk to me. So I got like, first person was really excited about this. Then I got the second person, was like really pumped about this. And then I'm going like, okay, I'm going to find the third person. That's my thinking brain, right? It's like, I got dopamine hit. It was so good. I'm gonna complete the challenge. And then I intentionally forced myself to not go. Basically, I kind of dragged myself and fall asleep, so I couldn't go. And then I woke up and I'm like, don't have any more time to go, and I failed. And sitting in this failure and like processing all the emotions which happening there, being able to show up tomorrow. Hey, Hezi. It's good to see you joining this time. Yeah, you did join at the end. Being able to sit down and process all these emotions is it's gonna be an interesting challenge tomorrow, because I'm gonna need to still continue the challenge with knowing that I can fail in it. Yeah, so that's my lesson for today. I'll see how this experiment for myself goes. Hopefully, I'll just meet a lot of awesome people in the booth and get so comfortable with the failure where I'm just like, bring it in, give me more. And if you struggle with this failure and being all like, I'm not sure what to do with this, find a treat for yourself. For me, it was dopamine, being able to do the challenges, and like feeling that okay, I'm almost there. It's like 70% there, but sometimes 70% should be just enough, because it's effort what counts. It's not the perfection. Thanks a lot.